normally want to fight in a single direction towards these mass targets. But if that's going to work, he's hanging out in that bush. Was seen on a ward just beforehand.
Ooh, that's a decent catch backwards from
Okay.
Xmatty. Flash for flash, traded to, in fact, stuck against the wall. Xmatty's got the shot in first blood.
There we go, Adarte going in. Fairly sure he's not been spotted on this bot side, and he's playing around that vision, which Astralis know already. Topside trading fairly heavily on their own, as all of these lanes, as you were saying, willing to get stuck in.
They do indeed, and it is not impacting the CS just yet. Very minor differences. I think if Chachi falls back, he'd be able to pick up a little bit of a lead. I think Receiver used that Ghost already, and a bit of a swing and a miss from Synkrov. That Lightning didn't really do a whole lot, as you might say. Let's see, and Synkrov will go toe-to-toe on the Scuttle. Call of the Forge God comes out, and right between the uprights. That is a goal if you're playing football, but right. Aggressivo played one LEC game. This is his second. And for Chachi, 305. Definitely one of the longest standing players. He is the oldest player in the league this year in CS with Aggressivo. Even in the mid lane, even in the bottom lane. With the exception of that kill on the Dragon, those are the only things separating these two teams. Right now, the BDS look like they found a window to secure an uncontested Drake.
And now I think it's probably a good time right now. 11 minutes, we've had, you know, first Herald, which has already been...
They have got excellent non-committal engage. If the Call of the Forge God doesn't find his target, they get back away. And you know what? Even if they do have a small misstep, you've got Tom Kinch that can buy some time. Straws this time, however, are not investing too many resources. Xerxes is making his way down. Dayo just got his Neandries and has teleport available, but this tower is going very, very low. BDS, credit to them. They found a window, they had support, they had vision, so they chunked a bunch of that tower's damage. Zap comes out, Xmatty's firing away. Bobby's going to continue to sidestep, and all of a sudden, Xmatty's just firing away.
Something BDS were never going to be taken at that point too.
Oh, Jonghoon waddled out to safety. Doesn't find the target, so Adarte not going to be able to find a second kill here. But yeah, as you mentioned, so much information to work with. Let's go again. This time we'll get the flash.
Hang on. One time, shame on them. Two times, shame on you. You walked up to the same bush so many times there.
Now, there's no minion wave yet. Xerxes chunked down to 50% HP. Dayor's roamed through the jungle, and this is a 4-on-2 if the gap can be closed. Adonis is going to be able to jump away and from Kabi. Not too much damage applied. Thunder is dropped and the Dragon has been started. Vizichachi stepping forward. Call of the Forge God, where is it? And he's thrown backwards, knocked out. Look at that damage! The re-engage and fly away. Adarte stays alive. The bullet time does not do enough. It's interrupted halfway through. But can Aggressivo finish it all up? That's 1-2 kills for Astralis. A reply back as Jonghoon goes down and Astralis are not done yet. Adarte started the fight. Adarte's running away from the fight. The Dragon was secured by Astralis as well. A massive win for Astralis. Nuclear Hunter was able to back away in time. The members of Astralis are not leaving though. Rift Herald has now been dropped. It'll push towards that top lane. No tower secured yet for Astralis. We're going to be playing for that Infernal Soul. 1, 2, 3, 4 members making their way up, but Xmatty's going to be a little bit late, and BDS are not going to be able to hold the fray. That's a knock-up onto Synkrov. The chains are caught. Zap comes out as well. Here's Xmatty. Can he find the bullet time? The tower's been secured. Dropping down, make it rain. Not further forward. That's a re-engage. Jonghoon once again goes too far forward. That's not the direction. Aggressivo is looking for the snip, the cut, the kill. But Copy's able
that from something like the Time Catch. But that's your only engage option outside of that Call of the Forge God. When that misses, you're really left with just hoping that Time Catch W hits. And
does it hit? Does it hit? Does it hit?
Oh!
Yes, it does. A two-man knockup. Oh, gets Synkrov. Some flying miles. He was thrown in the air once again, and the timing is the best. 20 seconds before the next Dragon. This will allow Astralis to push this middle wave. They're going to go for a fight. They're going to go for a fight. Xmatty's got the bullet time, waiting to channel it if he can. He's going to dash backwards away. The Chaos Storm is pushing him out the fight. The Chaos Storm has killed him. He couldn't even press R. That's a double for Dayor, the 5th for Astralis.
BDS, they end up diving into this phalanx, this multiple carry comp, which does so much damage when you're stuck in and amongst them. Nuclear Ent had a pretty okay angle. Now we're back into another grouped up fight situation. BDS do not want to be in this situation.
No, they don't, but Astralis absolutely do. The more people in one lane, the happier they are. Xmati starts to channel that bullet time, but once again, is threat to push your vision forward. Then and only then can you consider picking up the objective. It's just going to be a fight. It's just going to be a fight. Synchrov's in. Synchrov's out. That's not a fight. That turn the sirens off. That's a parking ticket. There's no action to be had here. As Vizichachi now gets snipped. Both teams really want this. Both teams are like, come on, man. Hit me!
Hit me, but what are they going to hit them with? Nuclear It maybe has an angle. One of the better ones that BDS have had. He's off of vision, and now he's not. Astralis,
poke him with the stick, do something! Call of the Forge got thrown into the pit, and it is secured by Synchron. He couldn't start the fight, but he could find the dragon. It's at the cost of Xmati and Aggressivo's lives. However, now Astralis are trying to hunt down multiple members more. Synchron will get chunked down. There was no ways to get away from that Death Star laser.
And now this may be
awful.
Baron. It's Baron, and then also on top of Baron, you also have this wave waiting for you. You have this wave waiting for you. You have all three lanes at a point where you can go straight off of that Baron.
The brunt of the tanking, none of the carries are meaningfully harmed, so two inhibitors will be exposed. What is happening there? Xmati goes in, forced to flash out as well. Bullet time is available, starts to be channeled, and it is instantly stopped. He cannot get a full channel. Double kill for Cobby and three members of BDS trying to defend the Nexus turrets. If they stick around long enough, the super minions could just do this for Astralis.
Well, actually, you can see Astralis, the solo laners are recalling while they're doing that because they got double TPs, get to come back in, try and land that knockout blow. Nuclear In can't steal that final the Call of the Forgery God. Its paperwork's not checked out, and BDS, they don't have any way to engage. They can't close it down.
They don't indeed. Still two members are down. That's a great searing charge. And BDS are being obliterated under their nexus. Astralis will pick up their first win of summer.
Cobby just making it interesting at the end, making sure he dies that fountain laser, keeping